Raider Nation, what's going on? It's week 3 of our Madden season. I'm Mitchell Renz, host of the Raiders Report, and coming up here on today's show, we're going to be bringing some of that Raider Oakland tailgate vibes with this Madden stream. We got the 1-0-1 Las Vegas Raiders up against the 1-1 Washington Commanders. Geno Smith, Jayden Daniels, Pete Carroll against his own old guy, Dan Quinn. We got Chip Kelly up against the OC that we almost had, and Kliff Kingsbury. The storylines in this game are going to be massive, so here's what we're going to end up doing. In about 15 minutes from now, we will get this game kicked off. We are doing 7-minute quarters. I know the nation was asking, and Chuggs ended up delivering. We are going to do a 15-minute tailgate. We got some beers flowing if you're not over the age of 21. How about that? Then go get some water, go get a Coca-Cola, go get a root beer. If you're over the age of 21 and you want to party with me, Jeremy Chuggs, and the entire nation, every time I take down a beer, I hope that you guys take down one with me. We will also do a duck race on today's show. That's going to be at the very, very end of today's live stream, and it's going to be a $20 Venmo in order to get in. Now, I know that the nation always spreads far and wide, and I know for a fact that if you're watching this Madden stream on May 23rd on a Friday, I would love to actually grab some beers with you in person, potentially this upcoming season. But I got to know, where are we watching from? Shout out your city right now. I got Patrick B in the building. I saw Venthrak was in the building. I saw Ed Robbins was in the building. I saw my man Lord Buddy Bear was in the building. Jeremy Cole, King Shav, Sean Irish, Jose. Let's freaking go, man. Feeling kind of evil from Evil Mitch. Super chat getting up here on the screen. Evil Mitch. I'm also feeling a little bit evil today as well. I'll tell you this, there's no place I'd rather be getting my weekend kicked off the right way. I got a 3-day weekend. He's got a 3-day weekend. If y'all got a 3-day weekend, let's party today like we got a 3-day weekend. What up, Venthrak, for the tuna? For the great tuna. R.I.P. to the great tuna. Brandon Jasper, Mount Raider Moore legend. Always, always in our hearts and always in our prayers. We got 180 people here joining. We are 40 likes away from giving away a free Ashton Jeanty jersey raffle. And you know what? Let's break down some of the deals that we got today on the show. We're doing something a little bit different today. Every 100 likes, you're going to get a free spot to get a raffle. So let's say if we get to 100 likes, somebody's going to spam Raiders. We're going to give one away. Every $5 super chat that we get here on today's show, you're entered in our May Ashton Jeanty jersey raffle, which we will do on May 30th. If you want to get a chance to win some money, $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. I don't remember how much money we gave away last Friday. I think it was like, I'd say north of $400.
Yeah, it was a good pot. It was a good pot.
Probably north of $400. Today, we're doing half off bang. So if you are somebody that wants to compete in our May bang competition, which right now is Fabian Moreno. He's in first place with 10. Then Husker Raider, Cass Joey got 5. I see Patrick Rose, Suavemente, Venthrak, 3 and some 2s in there. Got a few other people sprinkled in. But today, I want today to be a team effort. I want today to be a group effort because, let's face it, if this is actually week 3 for the Raiders, we're going to need a full team effort in order to get a dub. So today, every alley-oop, the only way y'all are making me do beer bongs today is an alley-oop. If you're like, Mitch, I don't know what an alley-oop is. $50 super chat and somebody else throws in a 50, that's an alley-oop. Both of y'all get counted for a bang, and I'm taking one down here on the show. What up, Robbins? Mitch, did you see the comment about the first home game myself and Robert J had yesterday?
I did not.
Unfortunately, I do not remember that one, though I know that you and Robert are OGs and always watch the show. So I'll be honest, I'd be kind of curious to see what you guys had to say. I see King Shav down there below. 206 people in the building, a super chat.
And I just want to say before we get to more super chats, the real ones,
the real ones
know the deal. I'm not going to say the deal.
I'll tell you this. Sneaky good deal now that I'm thinking about it. The real ones will know. If you get the score correct, the real ones know. Raiders, Commanders, let me know the score in this game. If I was a betting man, and I would say the only way that the Raiders end up winning this game is if they hold Washington to under 27 points, which I do think in real, like when this game does eventually end up going down, I think it's actually going to be one of the higher scoring games on the Raiders schedule this upcoming season.
We have one of our Commanders guys.
We do actually have our Commanders guy.
Joey
Joey DMC is hilarious.
Joey DNC.
Uh-huh.
People are talking.
Oh, dude, that's actually hilarious. All right, we got 24-21 Raiders from Trevor Custer. Shea Ashley's going to go 27-10. Since this is a Madden stream, I'm going to predict the Raiders to win every single time in this Madden stream.
Or tie.
I can't, dude. I can't. 27-24 Raiders win. Though, have we seen a field goal yet?
I actually don't think we've seen
I don't think we've seen a single field goal. Today, I feel like we're going to get one.
I did tell Mitch,
oh boy,
this game today is going to be different than the other games because of a very specific reason, and it has something to do with Geno Smith and something that you talk about on your shows quite a bit since the Raiders have gotten Geno Smith. Think about it. Where are they playing?
Outdoors. So this is going to be a shit game by Geno.
I'm not saying that, but what happens at outdoor games sometimes? I don't know.
It rains. Uh-oh. Is it going to get slippery? You know who else is trying to get this party slippery? Jonathan Smith! Bang!
Trevor,
who's going to throw one down for Jonathan?
Trevor says he literally just woke up for
Alley-oop,
the sim.
Mr. Smith!
He said he woke up for the sim, Mitch.
Trevor Custer, I respect the hell out of that. I really do. I respect the absolute hell out of that. Imagine you're like, all right, it's Friday. I'm taking a nap. The only thing that I got scheduled, your alarm goes off. You're like, hey, man, let's get this thing going. Though, if you're setting your alarm, you better be rocking with us today. Rob Fravor, sorry. My son said he wants a chance to win a jersey. I'm in. Rob,
consider yourself in.
Consider yourself in, Rob. Jonathan Smith said, let's go. F Cancer, happy Friday to the nation. Score prediction, 27-24.
Did he copy you?
I'm nervous. For those of you that do not know, if this is the score, and if the Raiders win 27-24, I owe a boot. I owe a boot. Which, I don't know. Boots are going to be tough today. Excavator, 27-17. Raiders get the dub.
The funny thing is, I actually don't remember the score because I ran these last week. I ran a couple just to get ahead of the curve, and I can't actually remember what the score was of this game. So I actually don't remember what. I remember who wins.
Okay.
But I don't remember the score of the game or who ties.
Oh, boy. Buddy Bear, yes, I'm repping your jersey. I was looking through some of the white away jerseys that I had. So I was like, all right, you know what? I got to rock the Buddy Bear jersey. Though, I'll be honest, I usually do a boot deal when I'm rocking a jersey. I'm not going to do the boot deal today, Buddy Bear, so just keep that in mind. Unless you're watching during halftime. Then I might got to tune a deal for you. Patrick O'B! Bang!
And Patrick, our deal stands as usual.
Oh, man.
Our deal stands as usual, Patrick.
31-27.
Nobody else gets it, but Patrick, you know what deal I'm talking about.
Oh, boy.
The deal stands as usual. Ed Robbins, the first home game, he threw it up there. Ed Robbins! Bang! The first home game, Mitch has to wear a suit or tux till we lose. Old school Mitch, 31-30 Raiders. I don't think we agreed to this, but it's funny.
Here's the problem. I don't think I can fit in that suit.
It just says wear a suit.
Oh.
Or tux.
I was going to say, if it's the old school, like, silver one, which maybe would be the joke, I wouldn't be able to move. I actually tried to put it on the other day. I'm not close. I am not close to the size that I used to be many, many years ago. And Robbins throws one up. Right now we got a bang from Patrick, a bang from Ed, and a bang from Jonathan Smith, which means the next 50 we get here on today's show is another beer bong for ya boy. Which, I'll tell you this, man. There's no way that you can get your Friday started. There's no way you can get this happy hour started if it isn't for a few bang, bang, a bangity bang. Ed, shout out to you, my man. Shout out to Patrick B. Shout out to Jonathan Smith. We're going to go through some more super chats here, and I'd say in about 5 minutes from now, we'll get this game going. What up, Rebel? Joe Hendry vibes from L.A. to Oakland to Las Vegas, from the coastline of the Bay to the high desert. They say, I believe in the Raiders.
I believe in Chip Kelly.
Though today, R.I.P. to the great Bray Wyatt. Today would have been his birthday. I saw somebody send that message to me. I don't remember how old. I think somebody said it was 38 years old. Bray Wyatt, R.I.P., great WWE wrestler.
Fan of the show.
Big fan of the Raiders sport, big fan of the Raiders. Rebel, cheers to you, my dude. Let's go to the next one, which I see from 93 Navman, a.k.a. Raiders Shield family. See you down there, dude. These Amazon drivers are scared shitless coming up my driveway. Not sure why. Mitch Chuggs, how you feeling, boys? 31-27 Raiders. Dan C. wins it. Oh, man. So what?
He's predicting a loss.
Yeah. But what I didn't get is 31-27 Raiders. But who's Dan C? It's Dan Quinn. It's not Dan Campbell. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And we're
Why are Amazon drivers
I was going to say, we're totally glaring over the first part of the sentence of why are the Amazon drivers scared?
Not only are they scared, shitless.
He just like built a moat and he has like alligators in his yard. He's like, what's wrong?
There's just shit stains just leading up the driveway at Navman's house. I just picture a bunch of Raiders flags, and they're like, you know what? This guy is not.
He's got a bunch of like Raiders skulls everywhere. He's like, what's wrong?
It looks like one of those like deserted islands where there was a movie TV show like History Channel where people like pull up to an island and they're like, oh, this island's been deserted and it's only like the people that live here, and they just like do the wildest shit. It was popping up on my Instagram. It's not popping up anymore. Let's go to Soul Chef. What up, Soul Chef? On these Madden Sims, is it using Getsy's playbook or Chip Kelly? The technical answer is probably Getsy.
There's not Chip Kelly's playbook in here because he did not coach the NFL last year.
You're also going to see Antonio Pierce, which, again, we got the old Madden. So it's the Madden from last year with the Madden rosters from this year. So you'll see Jeanty, you'll see all the rookies that we ended up getting, but Pete Carroll does look a lot like Antonio Pierce. So keep that in mind. What up, Reb? Marsh needs it. Hey, we want a Knicks win. I said, go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. The Knicks do need a win tonight.
Is he here yet?
No. I think I'm honestly worried.
I think he might show up at 6:30.
I mean, after that last game against Indiana, I don't blame him. Rebel, you better be watching tonight.
This is a good one to end on right before the sim because the alley-oop goes to Yoda Jenkins. Bang!
That one came in from Ed Robbins off the backboard. Yoda Jenkins, 2 bangs going down. The second one is about to go down.
This is so stupid.
What?
21-14 Raiders win. Which team has the most laundry? Washing. Ton.
All right, Yoda. That's Yoda playing chess and everybody else is playing checkers. Hey, before we get this live Madden stream going, can I get some Raiders down below?
Some LVs?
Some LVs down below.
Hey,
we're going to give away.
Also, I'm only giving it away if you've liked the video. So if you've liked the video, spam LV.
I just haven't been drinking, and that went right down the wrong pipe.
Like the video, spam LV. I'm going to give a free entry. You know what? I'm feeling nice. I'm going to give away 2. One to King Zay. Who wants the other one? Like the video and spam LV.
Come on. Come on. It's Friday. It's May 23rd. I got a 3-day weekend coming up, and I'm ready to go balls to the wall. I don't know about y'all. I'm ready to go balls to the wall today. I don't know about all of y'all, which, speaking of going balls to the wall, I see down below some people getting in the duck race.
I'm going to go with...
Rob Fravor, you in?
You know, I'm going to give away 3. I'm going to give 1.
I'm listening.
Or no, I'm going to give 2. Kingsley, Emmanuel Sanchez, and I'm going to give free ones to our mods in the chat for just being awesome. Thank you to anybody who's a mod on today's show. If you're commenting, I got you in. So Rebel, I got you. Taino, I got you. Big Luck, I got you in. If you're a mod on the channel, we appreciate the hell out of you because that makes my job so much easier by not having to mess with these freaking bots.
All right, I'll make you a deal. If one person bangs on Venmo, I'll send you, let's give away another spot for a Jeanty. Are you in? If one person bangs on Venmo, we're going to give away another spot for a chance to win an Ashton Jeanty jersey. I see Ivan. I see Tyrone. I see Taino Raider. I see Roy Leos. I see Jose Delgado. Bang! Get out, ball. He throw it up. Who's going to slam it down? Are we going to get another one down before this Madden stream
this
goes?
Next free one, give me...
Who's getting it?
Luda Silga.
Luda. Actually, can you do another one for me? Mm-hmm. I see Kian Cox says, it's my birthday tomorrow. Go Raiders. You know what, Cox? You're probably going to tell me that's not how you pronounce it, but that's what I'm going to go with.
It's actually pronounced Koch.
Dude, there's somebody called Zero Fox. Zerofux. That's hilarious. Quinn Connell graduating with a bachelor's today, boys. 40-0. Raiders! What's great about Quinn Connell's picture is I can actually hear him screaming Raiders in that picture. It's Madden time! Week 3! Raiders up against the Washington Commanders.
Oh, and it's a little bit of a wet one today.
Yeah, boy.
A little bit of a wet and wild game today. If you want the Raiders to win, spam LV.
I'm not going to lie. I actually think if weather conditions were to be like this for this game, I actually think it might benefit the Raiders because of their running game with Ashton Jeanty. And I mean, the running game has been much better with Ashton Jeanty for the Las Vegas Raiders, and I don't really think that you can deny that. We got Raiders. We got Commanders. Let's go. Giuseppe, Emmanuel Sanchez, Robert Joseph. If you're not pumped up for a Madden Sim in the middle of May, are you actually a real one? I don't know. Let's go, dude. I'm hyped. 7-minute quarters.
We have a delayed kickoff because there has been a reported bang in the area. Ed Robbins! Bang!
We got a streaker on the field. It's Ed Robbins streaking on the field. Ed, it looks cold with all that rain. I mean, let's be real, though. If you were ever going to have the balls to go streaking during a game, I feel like you do it when it's raining. I think it's more iconic if you do it in the rain. Ed Robbins, shout out to you so far today's MVP.
Looks like the Raiders decided to defer to the second half. They're going to go ahead and kick the ball off. As you see on that little nice ticker on the bottom. What is that, Mitch? Little 7-minute quarter.
We got 7-minute quarters. Let's go, man. Exo said, pull the hammer out in the rain. Not everyone's got a hammer. Some of us just got a screwdriver. It's going to be returned at the 6. What a tackle!
Nice tackle!
What a tackle! In on the play.
31.
Oh, he's one of the new guys. It's not. I should probably know that. I can't think of his name.
Jayden Daniels, 94 overall.
94.
I mean, PFF had him as the 7th rated quarterback.
I was going to say 31 on the Raiders is Raheem Mostert. That's what I thought, but I was like, I wonder if there's a different number to somebody. Here we go. Jayden, shotgun, hands it off to Brian Robertson. Nice play by Amari Gaynor. Second down coming up. Really important for the Raiders defense to be able to get some stops today. Nation, if this is a real game, I know you'd be up. I know you'd be getting loud. Let's get some D's down below. The Warriors said, what's our record? Zeno, thank you very much. 1-0-1. Second down and 7. Shotgun, Jayden Daniels. We're going to go back to the ground game. No. Maxx Crosby was all over it, but it steps out of bounds. Nice play there by Jeremy Chinn. And it's
3rd down.
Come on, get loud. 3rd down and 4. We got to be able to get off the field. One of the things that has been killing this Raiders team in our Madden season is their inability to get off the field. I swear to God, if Maxx Crosby drops back into coverage, I'm going to flip shit. Oh, Max is getting held up there. Throw wide open. Caught Elandon Roberts. I mean, it's the same song and dance all season long for this Raiders defense on 3rd down. We can't get off the field on 3rd down. I'll say this, though. That's a dime. That's a dot in the rain on 3rd down and 4. You can't put a ball in a much better area. You can't put a ball in a much better area.
It's going to be a tough game. Like I said, Jayden Daniels, 94 overall in this Madden.
Jayden back there by himself. He's got 3 to the left. You got 2 to the right. Raiders bring some pressure. Jayden's got time to throw.
Perfect. Oh, he's out.
He didn't get his feet in. Hurry. I think we're okay. 2nd down and 10. They're saying he did not get his feet in. Darnay Holmes is very happy. Pete Carroll looking a lot like Antonio Pierce. Here we go. Ball at midfield, right in the middle of a W. Jayden looking, throws wide open. Austin Ekeler, the former Chargers running back. Is that a wheel route? Who the hell is on him, man? Who's on him?
Oh,
It's supposed to be Elandon?
I believe so.
No, Amari. It's kind of a creative play, I'm not going to lie. Gaynor, the 2nd-year UDFA out of North Carolina, loses Ekeler, and that's going to be a big 1st down by the Commanders. Son of a gun. In the red zone. Ball here at the 18-yard line. 5:10 to go. Jayden looks, quick throw. Caught by Ertz, tackled immediately. That's not Ertz. Bates. Tackled immediately by Roberts. 2nd down and 4. Got to hold him to a field goal here. Got to try to hold him to a field goal here. Charles G., I see you. You are in the duck race. $20 Venmo right now for a chance to win $30.
Nice!
Nowhere. Crosby. The Condor. Max looking like Max at Eastern Michigan with no tattoos. It's 3rd down and 5. Got to hold him to a field goal. Got to hold him.
3rd down.
Come on, man. Taino wants a fumble. I want a fumble. Jayden all day to throw. Looking. Gonna tuck it and run with his legs.
Woo!
And almost got decapitated. Gain of 10. And as you can see, Pete Pierce is not very happy. 1st down and goal. Yoda, I know. For the love of God, can we get a stop? Jakobi's just chilling. Dan Quinn's pretty fired up going up against his old head coach. Ball here at the 4.
What is Crosby doing at the linebacker spot?
I don't. He's just roaming right now. Maybe a little QB spy. I'll tell you what.
Never mind.
I'll say that worked perfect.
Good play.
Great job there by Patrick Graham. He knew it.
Noah Santana, guess what I did? I liked the video.
Attaboy. We got
Raider.
Any Craggy this offseason, put me in for the jersey. No Craggy. They're not a sponsor this year, but if Craggy wanted to sponsor, hey, I'd be down to play little Craggy games again. Ball here at the 5. Direct snap to Robinson, and Crosby's all over it. 3 tackles already. I don't understand the play call there by Washington to take the ball out of Jayden Daniels' hands, but we got 3rd down and goal again. Can we get off the field? Can we hold him to a field goal? 405 people here. Let's get some stops down below. Ball at the 6. Jayden, shotgun. Robinson on his left hip. Terry McLaurin by himself out there on the left. Jayden, wide open, touchdown. Jesus criminy. Deebo Samuel. I mean, just nobody's around him. How's that possible? Nobody's around him. How's that possible? Unflippin' believable, dude. I don't understand how that's even possible. Christ. Touchdown, Commanders. 6-0's the score. We got 3:07 left to go in the first quarter of action here. If you are watching this live, we are 30 likes away from giving away a spot.
Jonathan Smith, this is so fake.
We are 30 likes away from giving away another free entry for a Ashton Jeanty jersey.
Jeanty,
3:07 to go.
Another super chat coming in from Robert.
What up, Rob? Thanks for everyone who congratulated me yesterday on 2 years clean. Also, how do I enter for the jersey giveaway again?
Just did.
You just did. But congratulations to you. Trey Tucker taking this one. I almost thought he broke that. Going to be down at about the 29, maybe 30. Congrats to you, ma'am.
And you said it before the game. Ashton Jeanty, rain game, huge.
He's got to step up. He's got to step up. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Geno, ball at the 30, under center. Jeanty the back. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. And they're going to hand it off to the rookie, and he's going to just plow forward. He's going to get a solid pickup of about 8. I mean, the Raiders this season have really been able to run the football effectively. Jeanty's got to have 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's got 4 touchdowns already.
4 tutties. 4 tutties this season. 2:43 to go in the first quarter of action. What up, Robert Joseph? What up, Emmanuel? Chip Paul Zalesbo. I see ya. Pistol formation. They're going to go back to the ground game. Jeanty, first down.
If it wasn't for the speed, it would have been a loss.
I mean, you could tell. You can really tell the speed early on by Jeanty, that first step. I did think that was going to be a loss of a few. If this game's last year and that's Zamir White, we're looking at 3rd down and 5 instead of 1st down and 10.
Yeah.
1st down and 10 here. 2:07 to go. Ball at the 42. You got Geno, shotgun, 2 to the right by himself. Down there at the bottom is Jakobi. Geno looking. Got all day to throw. Steps up into the pocket. He's loose. Slide. 1st down. Raiders. Geno Smith doing it himself. I mean, that might have been more rushing yards than Aiden O'Connell's ever had. That would have taken Aiden 5 seconds to run that far. Aiden, it's all love. Ball at the 45. Geno under center. The rain is really coming down.
It up.
Ooh, changing it up here a little bit. Browers, motion, Jeanty. I actually think if Jeanty would have followed out, bounced that one out a little bit to the left side, would have had a little bit more running room. 2nd down and 5, though. Early on, you can tell the Raiders want to be able to stay balanced, and their ability to stay balanced is helping them. Though, also in Madden, I feel like the first half scoring compared to the second half scoring, a lot of first half scoring. J.J. Pegues in at fullback, and the Raiders are going to go back to the ground game. Great lead block there. Who was that? Pegues! 1st down, Jeanty. 4 carries, 24 yards here in the first quarter of action. The rookie out of Boise already averaging 6 yards per carry. Taino spamming those ones. And we are 7 likes away from giving away another Jeanty jersey raffle. Ball here at the 32. You got Jakobi down there on the left. They're going to throw it to him quickly. I like it. Jakobi. It's going to be a gain of 8.
That was a switch up.
If they're going to play that soft to coverage, get the ball out quickly, get it into your receiver's hands, let them get north and south. Like it a lot. 12 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Are the Raiders going to try to get off one more play? I don't know if they're going to have time. They are unable to. They are down 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. We are marching, and the silver and black get ball to start the second half. So how would you start this next drive? Or not next drive. How are you starting the second quarter? Are you going ground, run, or are you going to throw it? Type P for pass. Because now we're 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 2. Where exactly are we going to go? Y'all let me know down below. Type R for run. Type P for pass. Let's go to a super chat. We got a few of them, and then we'll get into the second quarter. What up, Evil AJ Hawk? Charles Woodson becoming owner of the Browns. Thoughts? We've talked about this a few times. I think it's more of just a money, maker for him. He's from that area. It's also to help, I think, get his Woodson whiskey, a little bit more popular, if you will. But he's like 0.01% owner. Good for Charles Woodson to put more money in his pocket. That's how I look at it. I don't associate Charles Woodson with the Browns. I associate it with him trying to put a little bit more money in his pocket, which I'm not going to hate on. Noah, got to tuck it in and push through.
All right.
I don't know if we're still talking football. Today's super chat menu is as follows. Every 100 likes that we get, we're going to give away a free raffle entry, which you know what? We did just get 200 likes. If you want an opportunity to win a Ashton Jeanty jersey at the end of May, get some Raiders down below. Let me see some LVs. Every $5 super chat that we get, you're entered in for that Jeanty jersey. $20 Venmo gets you in the duck race. $50 bangs today. We're doing half-off bangs, and I've already had to do 3 beers on today's show. Every alley-oop, we're throwing one down. If you're like, Mitch, what the hell is an alley-oop? $50 super chat. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, of course, somebody by the name of, Ed Robbins were to throw one up. And then a guy by the name of, let's just say Jose Delgado also threw one up. That's an alley-oop, that's a slam down, and that's a beer bong. If you're like, Mitch, what's your Venmo? I'm at Mitchell Renz 365, literally everywhere you can add me as a friend. You can also scan that QR code up on screen with your phone, and that way if you're trying to win some money at the end of today's program, you got a shot to get in. Let's go
Chip Hall.
Chip Hall? Come on now, Chip. Chip Hall, you're in. Can we get the, Robbie Aguirre, I'm getting the family Raiders jerseys. Got my girl one. Need my daughters in one now, but it's hard to find jerseys for 2-year-olds. I'll say this. Go to chatsports.com/Raiders jerseys. That link might be at the very top of that doc. If you go to chatsports.com/Raiders jerseys, though, Robbie, I actually just saw that they have toddler jerseys where they're almost like onesies. Is the best way that I can describe it. We have some like very, very small toddler jerseys, but they're almost like onesies. Go check it out. It's basically like a little baby outfit. Malachi, is Dante in the game? I watch other Sims, and he's a beast. I know Dante Thornton Jr. probably is a beast in other Madden games, though the one thing that Chuggs and I really try to do, is he in this game? Yes. Like, if the Raiders want to put him in, he goes in the game. But since we don't play it, it's like whenever the Raiders want to put him in the game,
and also
they put him in the game.
They run a lot of 2 tight end sets, so they only have 2 wide receivers. So it's usually Bech and Jakobi Meyers.
But you're not the first person to tell me, hey, we should put Dante Thornton Jr. in the game. But the other part of doing these Madden Sims is I don't want to have any control over what happens because I don't have any control over what happens in the real game. But I might be able to be convinced that Dante can go in a game in the future. What up, Mark? Jeanty and Bowers, the dynamic duo. The dynamic duo, and if you're hoping for this team to really go in the right direction, you're hoping for the dynamic trio of JPJ and those 2 young men that you just mentioned right there. Let's keep it moving. Second quarter coming up here on the Raiders Report. We got 450 people here in the building, and the fact that 450 people are watching the Raiders Report in the month of May during a Madden sim, that's what a real one's all about. Ball here at the 24. Geno under center. Got 2 tight ends again in the game, and they're going to pass the rock, and they got an open man. It's Brock Bowers, and Bowers all the way down to the 2. First down and goal at the 2. This needs to be Jeanty, and a little bit more Ashton Jeanty. Come on, man. I mean, about damn time we get Brock Bowers involved. First down and goal, let's run the rock. Kirk, I see you spamming Bowers. Come on, man. Peter Bueno, I hear you. I see a ball to 2. J.J. Pegues in at fullback. Jakobi over there by himself. It's going to be a run play to Jeanty, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. His 5th rushing touchdown on the season. If Jeanty's got 5 rushing touchdowns at this point of the year, you're feeling really good about his chances to win Rookie of the Year. I think you're feeling pretty good. Now, obviously, if Cam Ward and the Titans are doing their thing, it's going to be tough to take down a quarterback, but that's a big touchdown. Show me those TDs, y'all. Show me those TDs. I got 93 Nev. Man, you in for the duck race. Also, Sean Irish, you in. $20 Venmo right now for an opportunity to go home with $50 here on the show. What up, Aggressive? Been a busy week at work. Super upset I missed the Slap the Monkey live combo. I'm sure you are, believe me. You know I wouldn't have been all over that. Yeah, I actually think we probably were allowed to have that conversation because you weren't here. You know what I mean? Anytime Aggressive Master Raider pulls up to the stream, I just picture a bunch of Raiders fans that watch the show with their kids, and they're like, go somewhere else, earmuffs on. Here we go. Ball's going to be at the 28, 29-yard line. Debo scored a touchdown on that last drive, which the number one reason the Raiders gave up a touchdown drive, they couldn't get off the field on third down. Jayden, shotgun. Raiders are going to bring 4, and they're going to go the ground game. Oh, my gosh, 2 missed tackles. Are we slipping and sliding? Is that Jeremy Chinn and Elandon Roberts? No way. You're telling me Brian Robinson's taking out both of those guys? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Ray Daz says, what is wrong with this? We're sitting here watching Madden, and I'm enjoying it. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it, man. Here we go. Handoff. Brian Robinson again. I kind of made a... Yeah, he was not happy about that. 2nd down and 6, which this is actually a little bit of a revenge game for Chinn. He was with the Commanders last season. What is wrong with Michael Mayer's hair? What was that? He either had a horrible fade or he bleached his hair. I'm not sure. What's up, boys? Have you guys considered uploading to Spotify? It would be cool to have the Raiders Report Spotify show. The only reason why we don't is because Spotify doesn't pay us. Like, I'll be very transparent. YouTube pays us to put our videos there. So because Spotify doesn't pay, I'm not going to put it there. People can watch the show on the Raiders Report on YouTube because that's where we get paid. What's up? Yeah, I mean, you can also listen to it on YouTube the way you same would on a podcast. 3rd down and 3. Jayden, look, tip, broken up. Get off the field. The Raiders are able to get off the field. Let's go, dude. Come on, man. No, Dan Quinn. That doesn't look like Dan Quinn. That looks like if Shane Gillis and Dan Quinn had a baby. Yeah, good punt. It's going to be 1st down and 10 coming up here for the Raiders. 4:57 to go. Here we go. Here we go. Which maybe one thing that I should consider switching up is putting Alex Kappa at right guard. We can do it in the future. Shotgun, handoff, Jeanty. I mean, who did he... Jack Bech. Not only did he break a tackle, he also threw Jack Bech off him. What's going to happen here on this drive? I'm going to make a deal out there to the nation. If you send in a $5 super chat on this drive and the Raiders score a touchdown, you're going to get 2 entries for a Jeanty jersey. Is that fair? Could we get the end of the game stats for players? Yeah, I got you. Deep! Broken up. 3rd down and 5. I actually think it's like the first time all year that we've seen a deep ball from Geno in the rain looking for Jakobi, and it's going to fall incomplete. Yeah, I'll tell you this. Pete looks different. Pete looks different. 7-7 ball game. 3rd down and 5. Geno's going to send Bech in motion. Jakobi by himself, bottom right-hand side of the screen. Throw. Caught. Trey Tucker, 1st down. I thought that was going to be a pick. I did not see Trey Tucker lingering, and then he just snuck in there. I mean, this is a needle of a throw. I thought he was throwing to Bech. And then I actually don't think that that's the right route combination. 2 guys should not be that close. What are we doing, Chip? Chip Getsy over here. Ball at the 35. Keep extending the drive. 3:54 to go. Raiders have all 3 timeouts. And they're going to go back to the ground game. This time it's on the left side. Jeanty bouncing around. And he's going to pick up a solid, 7? 2nd down and 3. coming up. He has been the most consistent offense that our team has had this offseason. Jeanty and Trey Tucker. I mean, you'd say those have been probably the two best players on our team. Throw, Brock, first down, Raiders, up to the 45, keep moving it. I mean, if you're able to go into halftime with a lead and get ball to start second half, you're going to like the way you look, I guarantee it. Type those ones down below. I see Yoda, Robert, Silent, Scorpion. What up, Chip Paul? What up, Kirk Lackey? Zeno, I got you. Come on, man. Chip Kelly, that's a good question, Zeno. I don't know. Handoff, Jeanty, and he's going to get taken down, second down and 9. If Chip Kelly eats chips, is he a cannibal? You could argue. You could argue. Raider Prime, Magic Matt. What a name, Magic Matt. Honestly, you shouldn't get a picture. I don't know if I want to see that pic. Ball at the 44-yard line. Geno out of the pistol. You got Michael Mayer and Brock Bowers to the right side. I think somebody jumped, or is that a false start? Is that DJ Glaze? It's on the defense. Attaboy. Back him up. So what? Are we going to be, what now, second down and 4? That's huge, dude. If I'm the Raiders, I'm in 4-down territory. I'm running the rock here with Jeanty. Handoff, Jeanty. He's just able to squeak through, able to get 3. Able to squeak through. Go back to him. Go back to him. Hand him the rock. 508 people in the building. We're almost at the 2-minute warning. I'm running the rock here. I'm running the rock here. It's rainy. It's crappy. Can we do the tush push? Do you think the Eagles in this game do the tush push? They don't think they have that in this game? Oh, shotgun. I hate it. What are we doing? Geno drops back, looking, open, caught, Trey Tucker, first down. Nick Blakemore said, put me in. If the Raiders score a touchdown, Blakemore, you're going to get 4 entries. Anthony, Geno with another deep shot to Meyers for a touchdown, and put me in, coach. Anthony, if the Raiders score, I'll even make you a deal. If it's Meyers, I'll give you 3. Geno, looking, still looking. Jakobi Meyers caught. First down and goal. 1:17 to go. Honestly, we got to let the clock tick down here a little bit. Tick, 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 tick. Come on, man. All day to throw. Geno just threw an absolute seed. Absolute piss missile. Come on, Raiders. Come on, Raiders. First down and goal. Ball at the 10. It's Geno. Shotgun. They're going to send Bech in motion. Jakobi down there on the bottom. Geno's looking, throws, middle of the field, caught! Timeout, Raiders. Why are we calling a timeout? I actually don't like that. I would have let the clock continue to tick down. Technically, it's second down and 1. Second down and goal. We're at, what, the 2-yard line? We're at the 1-yard line. I would not have called a timeout there because you don't want to give Washington too much time. They still have all 3 timeouts, man. I thought Bech was about to cash this one in. Is Jeanty about to get a 6th rushing touchdown of the season here? Geno, handoff, Jeanty, get in there. Show me 6. Touchdown, Jeanty! Pinkies up. Pinkies up. 6 touchdowns for Jeanty this season. I mean, how many is he? I actually am going to try to keep track. I'm actually going to try to keep track this year. His pace, he's on pace for what, 40 touchdowns? Probably. The math would probably be around that. I got Kyle. I got Suave. Virtual Kirk. 41 seconds to go. Did we leave them too much time? Did we leave them too much time? Emmanuel Sanchez says right now 38 touchdowns for Jeanty. That's a hell of a pace, man. Ben Thrack, the O-line's looking good. The O-line looks great, quite frankly. The O-line looks great, quite frankly. All right, so we got 41 seconds to go here. Are we able to get a stop and then go into half up 7? Because, again, the Raiders get ball to start the second half. What a unbelievable tackle. Lonnie Johnson Jr. comes in and makes the play, number 32. Ball to 24, 37 seconds to go. Just cannot allow a big play here. Jayden sets up a screen. Malcolm. Oh, get turned around, Malcolm. Get turned around, Malcolm. 14-7, 34 seconds to go. Come on. Come on. All right, I got a deal out there for the nation. The next person that sends me a $20 Venmo to get in the duck race, I'm going to give you an extra duck for free. Jayden drops back, throws short here to Terry McLaurin, and he's going to pick up a first down. 29 seconds to go, first time out by Washington. I mean, if you're the Commanders, you're probably just trying to get at least in the field goal range. In the rain, though, what, you're probably thinking you want to get to, like, the 30-yard line? Probably, like, maybe a 30, 35. I mean, it's still a bomb. In the rain and these weather conditions, I mean, it looks like it's coming down. They're probably trying to get to the 30. Ball here at the 34. Daniels, fake handoff, looking. Oh, my gosh, what are we doing? Stokes. I almost said Trevon Merrick, I'm not going to lie. Oh, Noah Brown, the former Texan, picks up a big first down, 24 seconds to go. And just like that, they are in Raiders territory. Come on, nation. Noah Santana, Mitch, DJ for your wedding. I bet he plays my song. Nope. Actually, Suavemente is a maybe. Jayden looking again. Quick throw, just got to hold him. And it's going to be tackled at the 40. And they're going to use their final timeout. Do you agree with that call? 16 seconds left. Yeah, that one I don't get either. I don't know why Washington would have done that, because now you got 16 seconds. You're at the, 39-yard line. It's second down and 3. If this was a real-life football game, I'm throwing the ball to the end zone here. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion. 5 wide. Jayden. Maxx standing up. Come on, get him. Holding! Oh, my goodness, he had him. I think that interior pressure led to that incompletion. Third down and 3. Who was that? Was that Wilkins? Jayden felt a little bit of heat there. I think that's why he ended up getting rid of it. Ball at the 39. Dude, foot looks great, man. Pressure. Jayden looking all day to throw. Throws one deep. I mean, it's fourth down and 3. Though, 39, that's 49 plus 7. I mean, you're looking at a 56-yarder in the pouring down rain on that field. That field sucks. And they're going to try to kick a field goal here. Come on. Miss it. Shake it. I have no idea. I'll tell you what, it's got the distance. It's good. And that was easy. I mean, that was easier than Sunday morning. We got a 14-10 ball game going into the half. 1 second left. 1 second left. Aiden O'Connell would be wild. Just knee it. All right, do you run a play? Or do you just go into half, you're up 4? I respect it, Chip. I respect it, Chip, though this could be disastrous. Geno looking down the field. I'll tell you what. Throw a flag. I think he held him. Pass interference there would have been amazing. I respect Chip Kelly, though. Though I don't understand how that's the play call this week, and last week we were okay burning a minute with 3 timeouts left. It is officially halftime here on the Raiders Report, and we will get back into the action here in about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll go through some of the super chats. We're going to go through some of the questions that I see, but here's the thing. We got a halftime deal. Every $2 super chat we get during halftime, you're in for the May Jeanty jersey raffle. Typically today, a 50 and a 50 is an alley-oop. That means we throw one down. For halftime and halftime only, if we get 5 20s, everybody that sends in a 20 counts as a bang, and that is also an alley-oop, which means I got to throw down a beer. If we get a $200 Venmo, it's a boot. If we get a $200 Venmo, it's a boot on me. So I do got a few people getting in the duck race, and I did say the next person that got in, I'd give you a free duck. The person that gets the free duck is Patrick Roche. So, Mr. Patrick Roche, congratulations to you. I see Richard Kelly, I got you in. Richard Black, I got you in. And then Dungeon Fitness, I got you in. I got you. To Richard Black, I don't know if I've been trying to DM you on Venmo. I sent you a comment. Can you please respond to that comment? Because I've sent you a few. Right now, it is a $20 Venmo for an opportunity to win $100 here on the Raiders Report. Jonathan Smith, I see you. Slammy's feeling pretty damn good about their opportunity to get a dub today, which I'll be real, I feel pretty damn good about the Raiders get a dub too. If you told me we're on the road 14-10 and we get ball to start the second half, I'd feel good. Aaron Yans, am I in? Yeah, in. For a chance to win a Jeanty jersey. You are in, my good friend. Ricky Perez, you in. Mr. Perez. Come on. Come on. It is officially halftime here on today's show, which we'll let halftime continue to roll here for a little bit longer. Rock and Jock in for Jeanty. Rock and Jock, you're in for Jeanty. Ed Robbins, Mitch, if 20 is a bang, then a 200 is 10 bangs. Not quite. That's not how I'm counting it. It's if you send in a 2, it's a boot. I would count it as 4 bangs. That's how I would do it. Alley-oop. We're doing deals. I don't know. Yeah, that's how I would do it. 6 bangs for a 200. Chug says 6 bangs you get. $200 Venmo boot, and I'll give you 6 bangs. That's the deal. That's the deal. Luis, Raiders undefeated this season. Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Though, imagine if a team did finish a year where you tied game 1 and you didn't lose the rest of the year. That's not a perfect season, but you are undefeated. It's not perfect. You're not perfect. I would say it's like throwing a no-hitter. Not a perfect game, but throwing a no-hitter. Both are very impressive. Mr. Yans, you in, Mr. Yans. Ricky Perez, you might want to back up from your camera. Rock and Jock, in for the Jeanty. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, y'all. I am going to put in a few more people here in this duck race. I see Amy, you're in. I see L.A. Crash Dog, you in. And then Jerry Kester, you are also in. 60 seconds remaining for our halftime show and our halftime deals. This is your final opportunity to take advantage of the $2 May Jeanty raffle. If we get 5 20s, it's an alley-oop. $200 Venmo is a boot, which I got the Chuggs boot loaded up, ready to go. Though, I have Happy Dads, just so you know. I got Happy Dads. Who's y'all's favorite UFC fighter?
It's not even close right now, Ivan, for me.
Who's the funny guy?
Oh, Patty the baddie. Oh, Patty the baddie. Oh, I thought that was Sam. Sam!
Victor Lobos.
Sam!
Yeah.
Get the F Sams in the chat.
I mean, I don't watch enough of UFC to honestly know, but I like watching good fights. I know that.
Sam has the same answer as me.
You think?
Sam, who's our favorite UFC fighter right now?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Sugar Sean, Sam said.
Who's our other one? No, we always the baddie. Oh, Patty the baddie. I send you his highlights all the time.
Richard, thank you. Sorry, I've just been trying to get a hold of you, man. I want you to get your jersey. All right, let's keep it moving. Luis.
Off with your head.
Raiders undefeated this season. Trust.
Mark.
Yep. Mark, you in.
Oh, Patrick.
Patrick Roche, I guarantee the Raiders win. You in. Slurricane, top 5 favorite cookie flavors. I don't know if I've ever heard somebody describe a cookie as a cookie flavor. I would have just as a cookie. All right, real quick, off top of my head, chocolate chip will always be my number one go-to. Again, I eat cookies with coffee. I think a good chocolate chip cookie is hard to beat. I also love a great oatmeal raisin. Sign me up for one of those. What are like the sugar cookies that you just get like at a convenience store that's like sugar cookie and it's got that icing on top?
I call them Jesus cookies.
Jesus cookies?
Yeah, like they're like I feel like they're the ones that you get like I don't know, like always at church and stuff. I don't know.
I've never heard them at Jesus cookies. Like sugar with the frosting. Give me a good Oreo and then
for me, and this is a extremely specific answer.
Okay.
My favorite fast food cookies, Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A oatmeal chocolate chip, so good.
There you go. There you go. Ricky, Raiders, you're in. LA Crash Dog, what up, fam? Need that jersey. Best of luck to you. Magic Matt, drink one for me. Working 16 hours today. Go Raiders. 16 hours, man. Very, very impressive. Very impressive. Mark, put me in. You're in. PG, put me in. You in. Brian Hinkle, just saying. Best show out there. Raider Nation for life. You know, dude, I really greatly appreciate that. I really do. Chuggs and I put a lot of time and effort, but you guys also make this show a lot of fun. Philip Bogert, I got you in. $20 Venmo right now for a chance to win $150 here on today's program.
And Mitch, as we're coming out for the second half, what are your thoughts? What are you telling your team at halftime to finish this game off?
Stay physical. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't do anything that you didn't do in the first half. Because, I mean, honestly, I thought the Raiders looked really solid in that first half on the road. Tommy Mellott got to take care of the football, too. Ball here at the 28-yard line. Come on, Raiders. Keep feeding them. Keep feeding them. I'm going to keep feeding them. And these weather conditions, you got Bowers in the slot, Bech, Jakobi, and they're going to go back to the ground game. Oh, Jeanty's unable to make him miss. Bobby Wagner, one of the best in the biz. I'll tell you this, if he makes him miss, lot of running lanes to go. Yeah, Dan doesn't look like the normal Dan. He looks like Dan the doo-doo man. Geno, 2nd down and 9. Blitz! Great job to move! Caught! First down, Bowers! All the way down the field! 3 for 71, first down! Raiders! I mean, what a great job by Dylan Parham to pick up that block. Not the best throw by Geno, but an unbelievable job of athleticism there by Bowers to turn around and catch that football. That's a big one. That's a big first down. 6:14 to go here in the third quarter of action. Ball at the 34-yard line. Geno out of shotgun. Bech by himself on the right. Geno looks, finds Bech. Bech! He's like, give me that. Give me that football. There have been a lot of routes in this game where you're like, that ball could have gone to 3 people. That's true. Getsy's like, why use the whole field when you can use just a small part of it? Ball D18. Pegues, in at fullback. Geno's under center, and I'll tell you what, they've been passing the ball pretty efficiently here, and they're going to check it down to Jeanty. Takes 2 guys to tackle him. Hell of a game here by Geno, 150 yards. 2nd down and 1. Got to keep moving. Gotta keep moving that rock. Put some points on the board here. Let's go. Keep Jayden on the sideline. This is the recipe for success. 2nd down and 1. Trey Tucker in the game. And they're going to go back to the ground game here for Jeanty. First down, Raiders. Huge. 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 Are we about to get a hat trick? A Jeanty hat trick? I don't know how many touchdowns Geno has this year. It's like maybe 1 or 2. Jeanty's got 6. First down and goal. It's going to be another handoff to do it again. Do it again, huh? Dude, he's a stud, man. He's clearing paths. Clearing paths. Second down and goal. Give it to him again. Give it to him again. Geno managing the game well from Kirk. You're damn right, Kirk. You're damn right. All the tight ends are in the game. Geno under center. I don't love the pitch. Don't love the pitch, but when you got Jeanty, it doesn't matter. Touchdown, Raiders. His 7th touchdown of the season, and the silver and black are up 10. I mean, he just threw that guy off him. I couldn't tell who it was. I hope that was Bobby Wagner. I'll tell you, Pete Carroll is fired up. What up, Jersey boy? Favorite horror movie villain? I don't know if Scar from Lion King, but that's not a horror movie. I guess depending on how old you are. Let's go with, we got a Michael Mayer on our team, so let's go with Michael Myers. Freddy Krueger. What up, Gunny? Let's not forget why we have this 3-day weekend. You're very, very right, Gunny. Remember all those who have made the ultimate sacrifice and laid down their lives for our freedom and this great nation. Hashtag Memorial Day. If you guys want to go help out, donate to Save a Warrior, you can go to saveawarrior.org/donate. If you do, please tell them that Father Tom sent you. Please, please, please tell them Father Tom sent you. Here we go. Ball at the 22. Jayden. Shotgun. Ooh, it's a direct snap. They're going to try to run it. A little shake and bake. Pretty impressive run. I mean, it's a pretty impressive run. Though in the rain, sometimes it can be tough. When you're in the rain, it's really hard to take somebody down. I think Petey's leaving. Backpack on. 4 o'clock. Unbelievable. Ball here at the 36. Jayden looking. Pressured by Koonce. Oh, and it's completed to Terry McLaurin. I mean, if he hangs on to that ball for a second longer, Malcolm is introducing himself to Jayden Daniels. Oh, that's so close. That's bang, bang. Rustin Long, you're in, my man. Rustin Long, I got you. $20 Venmo right now to win $160 here on the Raiders Report. Gunny, thanks for always doing that, man, like reminding us. I'll send, after the show, Gunny, I'll send you some money. That way you can donate it. Debo's going to go in motion. It's going to be a throw. Nice play there by Darnay Holmes to get off the block and make a freaking tackle. I mean, that's tough to do. In the rain against somebody like Debo, who is a little bit thicker of a wide receiver. That's not easy to do. Not at all. Here we go. 2nd down and 8. Throw, caught, completed. 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3. 2:12 to go. Can we get off the field? Got to be able to figure out how to get off the field. Boy. Ball at the 41. Minute 53 to go. Jayden looks like he's switching it up here. They're going to go to the ground game. They caught the Raiders sleeping. It's a good play call. It's a good play call. Son of a gun. We are 25 likes away from giving away another Jeanty jersey entry. If you haven't yet, click that like button and make sure you hit that sub button. We're going to be live all off season long doing Madden watch parties. We're glad everyone's having a good time. Jayden looking. Still looking. Broken up. Paul Mao. He had it for a second to Debo, and it's going to fall incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Coming up here. 2nd down and 10. Picked! Oh, my God. Catch the football, Elandon. Holy shit. Catch the football. He threw it right to him. But you know what? Let's keep the momentum going. It's third down. Get the threes going. Jayden looking. Wide open. Caught. Eckler. Gotta hate that guy. Touchdown, Commanders. Son of a gun, dude. Son of a gun, dude. Crash Dog, if you could, please check your Venmo. I just sent one for Father Tom. Oh, my goodness. Fabian Moreno! Bang! The Night Devil! The Night Devil! Petey, before you go. Oh man! Hey, also guys, real quick, one of our Chat Sports OG legends. Today is actually his last day here at Chat Sports. I wish you the best of luck, brother.
Thank you so much, Mitch.
I love you, Petey.
Love you guys too.
It's like there is not enough money in the world.
Thank you to the Raiders community. You guys have done a great job of building, Raiders community, Raiders fans. You guys have made a great community here at Chat Sports. All your support, Mitch. So appreciative. I would not have this job without everything you've done.
Oh.
Support other people here. So appreciate you guys. Thank you. Love you guys. I'll be around. I'll see everyone.
Have a good wedding. Have a good honeymoon. Yeah, well, you're first though. You're first. Sounds good. Peace out, buddy. Oh, Petey is out the door.
LA Crash, you are the man, Mitch. Thank you, brother. Save a Warrior is for veterans and first responders struggling.
Big facts only.
End of an era.
Yeah, man, it's pretty wild. Not gonna lie, pretty wild. I gotta take down this beer bong here for the Night Devil, Chuggs. Wait, did they miss the extra point?
No, they went for two.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
They went for two and they didn't get it.
Blame that on Petey. I wasn't paying attention.
Now Raiders up by 5. You almost consider, are you okay kind of taking the clock down? I think as long as you can get into field goal range, you can go up by 8.
I mean, the way that the Raiders have been able to move the football, I think you just got to stick with the offense and whatever you want to run, like you keep running it. Because if you're able to put up 6 here, and then if I was the Raiders, I would potentially, because you're up, 21-16, 27. If you score again, could you go for 2? I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Here we go. I'm going to keep running my offense. Geno throws. Bowers caught. 2nd down and 4. I mean, that's a reliable offensive strategy. Can I get Bowers involved? And now it's 2nd down and 4. I'm going to put the ball in Jeanty's gut because he's been able to pick up at least 4 or 5 yards every time he's touched the ball. I think even on his bad carries, he's getting 2 or 3. What do I know? Empty backfield set. Geno Smith drops back, finds an open man, and it's Bech, and it's another 1st down for the Las Vegas Raiders. Bech is a little bit slow to get up. No, he's fine. He's good to go.
Will they get another play before the end of the 3rd quarter?
If it was up to me, I wouldn't run another play. Go into the 4th quarter. You're up 5 points. That's just me. I would let this go all the way down. Take me into the 4th quarter. You're on the road in the absolute torrential downpour.
So, of course, they snap.
Geno's going to throw it, and he's caught, and it's Bowers, and it's hell of a game here by Bowers. 5 for 87. It's the 4th quarter. Get those 4s down below, and Fabian Moreno! Bang! This is a crazy mother effer, man. The man who has banged more in the month of May than any man who has banged in the month of May. He's throwing alley-oops to himself off the backboard. Alley-oops to himself off the backboard. Before we get into the 4th quarter, I kind of have to pee. I'm not going to lie.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, I got a deal. Every minute I am away, every minute I'm away taking my pee, if you're spamming 4 down below, every minute, Chuggs, give 1 jersey raffle entry away for the Jeanty. So if I'm gone for 2 minutes, that's 2. If I'm gone for 3, we're going to give away 3. That's going to be this version of 2 and a clock. Shout out to the great Brandon Jasper, RIP to one of the legends on this show. There's a lot of people that make this show really, really spectacular. As soon as I leave, the clock begins.
Here we go. Jonathan Smee. Hi, Mitch. Daughter Kalani here watching. My favorite dinosaurs are T-Rex, Microraptor, and Ankylosaurus. How about you? Well, first of all, hi, Kaylani. Welcome to the Raiders Report. Dinosaurs. Actually, fun fact, my little brother growing up, he doesn't do that now, but he was really into his dinosaurs, and for a little bit, he wanted to be an archaeologist. So, Kalani, do you want to be an archaeologist? Maybe. I don't know. Dinosaurs really fun. T-Rex, Microraptor. I would say I like not the Stegosaurus. What is the name? I have to look up the name of it. It is the one that has, it almost looks like a bull. Oh, Triceratops. Yeah, the Triceratops is probably my favorite. I love the way the Triceratops looks, and it has like the horns that come out. That'd probably be mine. Let me know what your favorite or let Kaylani know what your favorite dinosaur is down in the chat. Chili Dugan says, great show. Hey, I appreciate that. Chili Dugan? Probably Duggan. The 4s are rolling in. But yeah, good question there. I like the Triceratops, the Stegosaurus. No, is it? Which are the biggest ones? Now I'm just on a whole other side tangent of looking up dinosaurs, Kaylani. Well, you'll love this question from Jonathan Smith watching the show with his daughter.
Okay.
Kaylani wants to know her favorite dinosaurs are T-Rex, Microraptor, and Ankylosaurus.
So an Ankylosaurus is the one that's got like the giant club on the back of its tail, and it's just covered. Descendants from the armadillo, I believe, but it's got like a bunch of spines on its back. Not the Stegosaurus, but it has got the club. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I said my favorite was the Triceratops.
Decent. It's a good defensive dinosaur.
I like it has like the horns and it has like the big head.
Yeah. The Triceratops in the Cretaceous period and the Jurassic period, it was actually a lot larger because the predators were bigger. I'm a T-Rex guy. I'm a big Velociraptor dude. I probably would go with a Spinosaurus.
What are the ones that fly?
Pterodactyl.
Oh, yeah.
Pterodactyls are some pretty wicked animals. And then if I had to go with one more, I do love a good Microraptor because they're a lot smaller.
Have you been to the Perot?
Yes. Well, I told you the one day I wanted to go because they do sometimes like an adult version where like they serve drinks and stuff. I'm a huge dinosaur nerd if you haven't been able to tell. Love them.
Chili said, great show. And then Mitchell, Triaz. Mitch, I took Jeanty over 1,050 yards, going to cash out.
Smart guy. Smart guy.
And John Rodriguez says the Meg. I'm guessing that's that big.
The Megalodon.
The one in the
that
ocean.
was the shark. Yeah, but the I can't think of the other one that's bigger. Throw! Mayer! First down! We needed a first down, and we got it. Michael Mayer, type those ones. How many Jeanty jerseys we give? Did we give away any?
Some people spamming 4.
Well, how many minutes was I away?
Probably 4.
Let's go.
I'll give one to Seth.
All right.
One to Cody Bond.
I like it. Ball here at the 45. Power eye. Jeanty, handoff. And he's able to get, I don't know, maybe about 2 yards. So what I don't want the Raiders to do is get too conservative. You don't need to get too conservative. Keep moving the football the way you've been moving it.
Kush Mod 420 and Roy Leos.
Kush Mod. Little Kush Mod. Ball here at the 42. Geno, shotgun. 2 to the right. You got 1 to the right. Looks like 2 to the left. Bech is going to go in motion. Trey Tucker in the slot. And they're going to hand the rock off to Jeanty. What a block there by Bowers, and he's unable to get the edge. Little chippy. Ooh, man. Take it easy there. I don't need a flag.
Could you imagine if in Madden you got a 15-yard penalty?
I would flip shit. Though he's got 3 touchdowns today. Maybe I can't get too mad. We are 2 likes away from 300. If you haven't yet, make sure you click that bad boy. Here we go. 3rd down and 5. Geno, oh my God, picked. He had him. He misread it. Left side. He might take this for 6. Is Jeanty going to be able to catch him? Jeanty saves a pick 6. And oh my goodness, Marshon Lattimore totally just flipped the script on this ball game. The one thing that could not happen just happened. I mean, clear rusher, he's got to throw that one up. He's got to throw it higher. I don't know if he ever saw him. Free rusher, and Geno throws it right to Marshon Lattimore. Jeanty saves a touchdown. Jesus. I mean, what on earth was that ball? I mean, if he throws that in the air, I think it's a touchdown by Trey. Instead, he throws a missile, and in a game where the Raiders have really dominated this football game, we're a few seconds away from being down. What a tackle by Isaiah Polamau. What a tackle there.
Hurt?
Jayden slow to get up, limping a little bit. 2nd down and goal, 5 minutes to go. Come on, man.
He kind of got rocked.
He did kind of get rocked. Come on, man.
Here we go.
Got to get a stop here. Ball at the 1-yard line. Jayden Daniels under center. They got the power eye, and they're going to run it with Brian Robinson. He's got the edge. Touchdown, Commies. They're going to go for 2 again. They got to go for 2 again. Though I am very nervous about this score. Because if they get this makes it 24-21. And if the Raiders win on a last-second touchdown, the game ends 27-24. Which that was predicted earlier, I believe. All right, they're going to go for 2. We got 4 left to go here in the 4th quarter. That's a lot of 4s. I mean, the Raiders' defense has played great today. It's really unfortunate that pick by Geno led to that situation. Jayden Daniels, he's wide open. What the hell are we doing? He's wide. I mean, nobody was even covering him. 24-21. Got to respond. Got to respond. I know, Pete. Pete Carroll's just not happy about it. I don't blame him, quite frankly. I don't blame him. All right,
the freaking Catalina wine mixer.
It is the freaking Catalina wine mixer. Come on, man. Come on, man. We have enough time from Emmanuel. I believe me, I know we have enough time. But that last throw by Geno makes me a little bit nervous. Tommy Mellott from the 4-yard line. Mellott spins into the defender. Hang on to the football, Rook. And he's going to get taken down. Come on, Geno. Got to respond. Crosby firing him up. I don't know why he's on special teams, but that's all right. Come on. J.J. Pegues in the game. Ball here at the 25. You got Trey Tucker top right. Jakobi Meyers bottom left. It's going to be a handoff to Jeanty. Jeanty's got a hole. Jeanty gets about 8. Keep doing it. I mean, at this point, he is your best offensive option. Keep running the rock. Keep feeding him. Keep feeding him. Let's go. 4:22 to go. Come on, Raiders. If you're able to win on the road against Washington this season, anything's possible. 2nd down and 2. Geno Smith under center. Look and throw. Bowers, always a good offensive option. 1st down, silver and black. Up to about the 43, maybe 44. No need to rush. Keep executing your offense. Do what you need to do. Let's go. Ball at the 44. You obviously want to win this game. This is not a game I want to go into overtime, but you can get a field goal if need be. Ball here at the 44. Don't laugh at me. Bech is going to go in motion. Geno's looking. Open receiver, it's Trey Tucker, who he's got some wiggle. Trey Tucker's got a little wiggle to him. No. I am okay with this offensive strategy. Again, the Raiders have been good today. Like, they've honestly been able to move the football. It's one big mistake by Geno, and it's why we're sitting here. I kind of feel like it's like when the Raiders lost to the Broncos last season, a game we dominated, and then that pick six changed maybe the entire season. 3rd and Chuggs. He did not have enough. Run it again. I'm running the rock again. I'm telling you this, if they don't get it and they punt it, I'm going to be really pissed off. I know you got 3 timeouts, and I know your defense has played well, but keep your offense on the field. You're in Commander territory. Hell, give it to Pegues if you need to. Geno, this needs to be a run and a run only. Handoff. No, Christ. Geno, use your legs. Use your legs, Geno. First down, Raiders. That's the worst play call I've ever seen. That could not have been any more. I mean, that looked like a play like if you had a mobile quarterback in Madden and you just do that play because you know you're going to be able to scramble and pick up a first down. Christ. What the hell is that? Ball here at the 45. Shotgun. 2-minute warning. Let's go. Come on, Raiders. Start me off on my 3-day weekend the right way. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Ball at the 45. Geno drops back. Got a clean pocket. Don't need to do anything stupid. Throws it, checks it down, and he's got Jakobi. We're in field goal range. We're in field goal range. Ball here at the 26. Robert, it's $5 for the Jeanty. That was the halftime deal. That was the halftime deal. Minute 41 to go. Oh! Fabian Moreno! Bang! Geno threw a slant and Christ almost picked off. A Raiders Report Fantasy League. I might be able to do one this year. I typically only do 2 fantasy football leagues a year. I might be able to do a Raiders Report one. I don't think it's... I'll try to set something up, Fabian. Here we go. Ball here at the 26-yard line. Geno drops... I don't know who you're throwing to, Geno. I don't know who we're throwing to here. They got to probably throw it again. Probably got to throw it. 3rd down and 10. I don't love that we didn't try to run it.
Robert, you're in.
Yeah, Rob, we got you. You're all good, bud. Geno looking. Just don't turn it over. Checks it down. I mean, now you're 4th down and 9. It's a long field goal. On the road to tie it up in the rain. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I mean, if I was Washington, I'd call timeout. And here comes Daniel Carlson to tie this game up. Come on, Daniel. 3, 2, kicks up. Got to make it. We got a tie ball game, 24-24. Jesus, are we really about to do overtime? 24-24. What? This game? Who is this guy returning it for Washington? Oh, Luke McCaffrey? He looks rather large. Taino said another Chuggs tie. There's no way, right? There's no way, right? Here we go. Ball at the 31-yard line. 24. Picked! Picked off! Amari Gainer! Amari Gainer! The UDFA! Come on, dude! Come on, Gainer! Let's go, man! Let's go, Gainer. Every 50, I'm putting one down. Every 50, I'm putting one down. Come on, man. We got 600 people in the building. Give me some 53s down below. Taino, you want the belt? You want the belt? That's a pick right there by Gainer. Ball here at the 31. Geno. Just hand it off. Keep run. Why are we? Raiders call timeout. Why? Timeout, Raiders, 2nd down and 6. I know, but in these conditions, I don't want to put the ball. You don't want to make it too interesting. Carlson's going to have to knock through another. Come on, Daniel. Come on. Kirk says got to get closer. Patrick Roche guaranteeing a win. Oh, timeout. 20 for 76 today, Jeanty. I mean, 15 seconds to go, 3rd down and 3. I guess my problem with what the Raiders are doing, though, they're going to leave Washington some time. Like, they're gonna. Oh, my God. Jonathan Smith did say 27 to 24. And he sent in a 50, right? Oh, Christ, dude. I don't know if you guys know, that's a boot. If Carlson sinks this, I owe a boot for Jonathan Smith. Which, son of a gun, Jonathan Smith. Oh, my God, I thought the game ended. I thought they let the time go out. When I just saw 24-24 4th quarter, I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Come on. OC Raider, what's up, my dog? This to win the game. And for a boot for Jonathan Smith. Oh, my God, they're trying to ice him. Icing him in the rain. That kick went 6 yards. That ball looked like you and me were kicking that field goal. To win the game, Carlson on the road. He got it! Raiders win! 27-24. Give me those just one babies down below. The silver and black 2-0-1 on the season. What a football game. What a football game. 27-24. Well, I owe boot.
Who's your MVP of the game, Mitch?
Amari Gainer.
Amari Gainer.
I mean, you got to give it to Jeanty. He scored 3 touchdowns today.
Game-saving
But
pick.
Amari Gainer deserves
Let me know
it.
in the chat, who's the MVP of this game? Is it Ashton Jeanty, Amari Gainer, or Daniel Carlson? Who's your MVP out of those 3? Jeanty, Gainer, or Carlson?
My mind is telling me Jeanty. But my body's telling me Gainer. Come on, Amari. Unbelievable play. Unbelievable play.
Also, I just realized I won't be able to show the stats. I'll start just going to the stat page afterwards. But because this is a pre-recorded, I can't do the stats right now.
I got you.
Because it's over. The stream.
No, I see what you're saying. So Geno, 0 touchdowns, 218 yards, 78.3. What Chuggs is saying is like he can't scroll down to player stats because it's a recording on our end. Jayden, 2 touchdowns, 165.
Venthrak. Let's go.
Venthrak, Mount Raider More Fantasy League. I might be able to figure
LA
something
Crash
out.
Dog, he made a donation, or did you send him money for it?
Yeah, I sent him some money for Father Tom. Gunny, cheers to you, man. Patrick Roche said, I guarantee a win. All right, Patrick Roche. Looks like we ended up getting one. When did that happen?
Just now.
Fabian Moreno!
Bang! But wait!
Patrick Roche! Bang!
Fabian, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Taino got us that belt, so we can't give it away.
Yeah,
That's for us.
there's not a number on the planet. Actually, that's not true. Just got a lot of zeros.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up this belt. I'm not giving up this belt. Patrick Roche, Night Devil. Chuggs, I got a deal for you. If we get one more hundo boot race, because I already owe one. Are we about, though, you could just do the out of this one. I'll go get another boot.
I can get it for you. In the meantime, Mitch, can you tell everybody who's in?
Unbelievable. The people that are in right now for our duck race: Rob Fravor, Lewis A., Charles G., 93 Nabman, Sean Irish, Patrick Roche, Richard Kelly, Richard Black, Dungeon Fitness, Amy, Crash Dog, Jerry Kester, Victor Lobos, Philip Bogert, Rustin Long. If you want an opportunity to put some money in your pocket, it's a $20 Venmo at Mitchell Renz 365. Right now, you'd go home with $160 here on the Raiders Report. $160 on the Raiders Report. Emmanuel said, I'm so disappointed I was off by 1 point. I'll say this. I've actually done this show for a really, really long time. To my knowledge, only 2 people have actually ever guessed the score correct. Though maybe it's 3. The first time we actually ever did it, Patrick B got one right. I do remember that. I don't remember what game it was, Pat. But I do remember Patrick B ended up getting one. And then Jonathan just got one. I feel like Abjin also got one on like a random Thursday night football stream. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I think so. Oh my goodness. Here, just can you hold that? Fabian Moreno! Fabian! You crazy mother effer, you. Come on, dude! Fabian Moreno! With a little bit of a gong rip and a 2-way boot race. Oh, man, what a way to get your 3-day weekend going. What a way to get your 3-day weekend started. I'll tell you this, the best part of waking up is a little Fabian Moreno in your cup. This boot's going to make me feel pretty good. Yep. We got a boot and a duck race. Boot and a duck race. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Oh, we're gone.
All right. Get in the duck race if you haven't already. At Mitchell Renz 365. Giuseppe said, Mitch, am I in the duck race? You sent in a $20 Venmo? Then yes. Yes, you are. Chip Hall says, new to this, when does the Ashton Jeanty jersey raffle? Excuse me.
I'm not going to lie. I pushed it there, and I haven't done a boot in a really long time. That was close. When I got off screen, I had a little bit of the going on. That was close. It is the last chance for you to get in is the duck race. $20 Venmo. I'll tell you this, though, man. Fabian Moreno, you are on an absolute flippin' heater this month. Top 5 what? I mean, Patrick Roche has been on a heater. Fabian Moreno's been on a heater. I got to redo some of the counting for our May Bang race. I believe Roche now clearly in second place. I don't know if anyone's going to catch Fabian, though. I don't know. Top 5 Madden Sim, it's up there. I literally thought when Washington, when Geno threw that pick, I go, I can't believe they're going to lose this game. Because, I mean, that was a game they dominated. I mean, I know it was close. They dominated that football game. All right, final chance. I'm refreshing my phone. Though I feel like I'm not connected to Wi-Fi here. Because nothing's happening. Yeah, I was going to say. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here are the people that I got in. My Venmo was not loading, so if you sent me something in the last 7 minutes, I apologize. I had to disconnect from my Wi-Fi. Anthony Green, Ian. I see Joseph Pena. Hopefully I got that one right. You're in. Oh, my guy can't walk. It's my brother right there. In. Jerry Kester, you're in. Gary Bacchus, in. And then Malachi Muhammad, you, sir, are in. It is a $20 Venmo to go home with $220 on the show. I am also going to put one in, my own money, for Father Tom. If it lands on Father Tom, I'm going to send it to Crash Dog, and that way he can donate the money to saveawarrior.org. So again, it's my money. I'm putting it in. I don't need anybody else who's doing the show to do that. If you feel inclined to do it, it's your money, right? Like, you can do it. If you want to keep $230, shit, I would keep $230. But Crash Dog, you're a legend here on the show, and you bring up a very good point. We got a 3-day weekend for a reason. Today was a lot of fun. It was a hell of a Madden sim, but I think we live in the greatest country on earth, and I never want to take that for granted. So, Gunny, like I said, if it lands on Father Tom, it's going to go to you, whatever the money is, and hopefully everyone here is okay with that. I'm looking, final refresh. All right, we are all set and ready to go. I am going to send you the names, so please give me a sec. And here we go. All right, I don't know which one we're going to do. I don't know which race it's going to be. This is also another friendly reminder that I did say before that we were going to do a Madden Sim every single Friday and Monday. Because Chat Sports is off, because it's a holiday, there's not going to be a Madden Sim on Monday, so please just keep that in mind. We'll figure out when we can reschedule that game. So week 4, Raiders up against the Bears. You're right. So Raiders-Bears next Friday. Raiders-Bears next Friday here on the Raiders Report. Final refresh. Can't say I didn't give you an opportunity. The winner of this race is going home with $230 here on, yeah, dude, Father Tom's off to a heater right now. Followed by Jerry Kester. Watch out for Richard Black. Ooh, Amy's in an interesting spot. Can't walk, but he can run. Luis, moving. Philip Bogert down below. Rustin Long can't walk here in the lead. Yeah, it actually would be. That's a hard voice to do. It's a hard one. Bogert, Philip Long, Charles G. Watch out for Charles. Dungeon Fitness down there in the back. Right now, Anthony Green in a good spot. Joseph Pena. I'm sorry I can't spell your name. 93 Nabman must have stepped on a rock. Amy with the lead. Is Amy going to pull this one out? Sean Irish right behind her. Right behind her. Who's this? I think it's going to be Pena. Maybe it's Gary. It is all the way from the Bacchus. Gary with the win. and just making an absolute mess on that poor horse. Gary Backus, you, sir, are the winner. Gary, can you do me a solid? And can you please confirm that you just received $230 here on the Raiders Report? Dude, I'm telling you what, that was a electric race. I really thought Joseph here, Joseph, I'm really sorry I spelled your name wrong. I thought he was going to have it. I really, really did. Gary, are you here? I hope the answer is yes. Because I did send it. Gary came from the Backus to the Frontis. Yeah, honestly, maybe we should call you Gary Frontis, but that sounds kind of strange. All right, y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you click that red subscribe button. Make sure you turn on those notifications. Even though we do have a 3-day weekend, we have already pre-recorded some videos. So, again, you guys are going to get videos over the weekend, which you probably already knew. I do honestly really appreciate everyone that always pulls up to these Friday crazy type of happy hour streams. We're able to do these type of streams because people continuously show that they enjoy them. And I'll always be transparent. If you guys pull up every Friday, Chuggs and I are going to be here every single Friday, unless we got like a wedding or some crazy shit like that going on. But every Friday that it's reasonable, we will be here. We will be partying. And like Rebel said, let's go eat. Have a great 3-day weekend. Again, like Crash Dog said, remember why we get a 3-day weekend? What'd you say? Let's go Knicks. Actually, if any of the real ones want to keep the party rolling, we do have a New York Knicks YouTube channel. I actually don't know if he's scheduled yet. Yeah, no way. It's way too early. Check out on YouTube tonight. Look up Knicks by Chat Sports. And I guarantee you there's going to be 5, 6, 7, depending on how close the game is, 10K at the end of his last game. It's going to be electric. He's probably going to need a little bit of the good vibes of going. So if you could, go support one of our own here at Chat Sports. I think that's what a real one is all about. Jonathan Smith, congratulations to you. Gary Backus, congratulations to you. Raiders 2-0-1 up against the Chicago Bears on Friday. Enjoy your weekend.